Another day, another topic. Let me introduce you to a topic called body awareness and motor control. There are three major components for body awareness and motor control, which are the first one is body schema, second one is body image, and last one is body awareness. So all these components I will explain in further details through the next slides. Let's start with body schema. So, body schema is the ability to understand one's body part and relative position in space. So, in simple words, ability to know that your body part and the location of your body part and how do you interact with the environment. So, for example, like if you notice an object located above, high above the ground, so in order to reach to take that object, you know that you need to use uh, your arm, your hand, then you need to push a bit and then reach out for you to get to the object. So to get that awareness of the body part and how you move it to get the object. So body schema is present at birth and it will continue to develop while growing. So how do you develop it? You actually can develop it through your experience with sensory. I mean with environments through your sensory experience. So for instance, like for you to make your body schema more defined. So maybe when you interact with your friends, for example, like you play football together, then you learn that oh you need to bend down a bit uh, when you are running so that you can run faster. Or if you want to jump higher, actually you need to use your knee bend a bit and then push yourself out so that you can jump higher. So all the information, your interaction with environment, like social or etc., will help to make it more the body schema more defined. So of course it is very important for motor planning because I think in every activity you need to have the awareness of your body part, of how do you use it. Like for instance, like swimming, you need to know which part of your body that you need to move so that you will keep afloat and then how to move forward. So all this is important. Now is body image. So body image is different from body schema because body schema is usually very accurate because you know how you use you're aware of your body and how you use the body with the environment. So you know how much more you can go and then how much you can do. Usually it came out accurate. But in body image, usually it does not really come out correct, because it's the way you perceive your attitude and your belief of your own body and physical performance abilities. So could be that you see yourself as someone that is very fat, and then or you see yourself someone very slow, but then actually in real life, if you compare with your friends, actually you're just at the normal level, not very fat, and then speed is just okay. So body image usually hold, I mean, depends strongly on the feedback from others because it's an emotional component. So if you have good feedback from your friends or feedback from the parents, etc., then the body image will increase. So I would say that body image will depend strongly of your social your environment, your social parts. So there are two parts for body awareness, which are internal and external. So let us start with internal. So there are five elements under internal, which are reflective self-awareness, neutrality, sensory dominance, body part identification, and ability to identify left and right. Sorry. So for reflective self-awareness, it's more to uh, your own self. So ability for you to recognize yourself in mirror, to know your name, so to be aware who you are. And for laterality, is ability to be aware that you have two sides of body. It can be left and right, or like upper or lower parts of body. And then to be aware that these two sides, you can move together or it can be independent as well. So for instance, like if you see in babies, right, you will see they tend to move like both left and right hand together when left and right hand together when they turn. So they don't have the awareness yet that they have two sides of body. For instance, like older children, you see they have the ability to do two different tasks using two sides of body. For instance, like one hand uh, cutting using scissors and the other hand manipulate the paper. And then we have sensory dominance. So sensory dominance is more to the preferential of one side of the body. So for instance, like some person, they felt that they like eating, they use right hand, and then cooking also one hand, the right hand only. So they tend to use one part of the body more frequent compared to the other. But then there are also others that mix together. For instance, like for eating, they prefer right hand, but then for writing, they prefer left hand. So it can be a mixture as well. So body part identification is ability to be aware of which one is your hand, which one is your leg. So to know your body parts and the location. So generally it's like that. And then the last one is to identify left and right. So for example, like if we ask a child, oh, put up your right hand, stomp your left feet. So the ability to differentiate the left and right and to do it spontaneously and correctly. There's also external. So for external, there are two main elements, which are directionality and spatial awareness or orientation body. So for directionality is to have that awareness, like where is your right, your left, down, under, above. So to have that awareness, when you see that position, the direction, you know where to look. You are aware of the directions, but it's different from spatial awareness. Spatial awareness, it's similar to direction, but then it's more to the involvement of environment. It's like ability to know, okay, what is located next to you? So it's a car, a toy car. So put car next to your left. So a way to know, oh, okay, where is your left? And to put that item next to you. So how do you relate the direction to the environment? So there are two. It's either object to child or object to object. So if it's object to child, so maybe like put the toy car next to your left, and then put a bottle next to the car toy. So you need to be able to imagine in your head on your left side to put a car and then to put item next to the car to have the ability to imagine that and to carry out. That's a wrap. Thank you for staying with me throughout the presentation. And if you need any more information, please refer to the Occupational Therapy for Children book. And see you again next time.